Let's do some more Project Sekai music. For this video, we're basically just doing a bunch of covers only because I'm pretty sure I've done all the commissions. Amanojaku by 164. And this is a Leonid cover, and I've been specifically requested to check out the lyrics, and I can only focus on one thing, either the music or the lyrics. That's why I barely even focus on lyrics most of the time. I've already reacted to the original anyway, so if you want to check out my reaction to the instrumental, you could just go check that out. And I also understand that there's no virtual singer for this. It's all them. That's so me. I was free all yesterday and enjoyed the day to the fullest. That's right. I don't gotta go nowhere. I'll just stay home. Okay, interesting. So the chorus is talking about where shall I throw away the love you give me, and the title is something about a coward. I mean, I don't have the English translation here specifically. A born coward. Okay, so they're talking about not wanting to hang out, just stay home all the entire time, but they've acknowledged that people have gone out of the way to help them, and they feel it's like a hassle to reciprocate that, I guess. They just don't want to do that. Kind of ungrateful. Okay. Interesting. So it sounds like this person wants to be friends but doesn't want to put in the work to have friends. Is that what's going on here? What's the used to fill it together cannot be closed. Okay, so I need background info. What's the song about? What is the song about? You gonna help me out? Let's see here. Nope. Genius. I'm gonna sing. Okay. Okay, there's no real summary of what it's about, so Okay, I have nothing to go off of. Okay. Well, interesting. So it seems that this person just doesn't want to put the hassle of making friends, but they still want to make friends regardless. And they're conflicted about them kind of knowing that what they're doing isn't great, but you know, born coward, that's just how they operate. They don't necessarily like it, but they're just kind of almost resigning to the fact that that's just what they are, and they don't really want to make any changes. They don't want to improve themselves, which, I mean, yeah, I can kind of relate. Let me see if I could. Yeah, there's no real. I'm looking at Vocaloid Wiki, background info. Well, all right, on to the next one. Next cover we're going to be checking out is. Oh, by the way, I'm going to show real quick what songs we're doing. Real quick. There you go. Next cover we're going to be doing is The Snow White Princess Is by More Jump. Let's do it. I was gonna say, up until now, it didn't really sound like a song that More Jump would cover, but now the real idly part comes in. Yeah, okay. Now it fits. When did this come out? This sounds like an older cover. 1 year ago. Because I will say the vocal audio is a bit dry, I'll be honest. You could use a little bit more reverb in it. But it still sounds good. I was wondering when they're gonna start singing together. Okay. Song released in game 2023. 24 global. Okay. Yeah. Because the mixing sounds a bit, again, the mixing sounds a bit dry, so I would have expected this to come out like 2021 or something. But it's whatever, it's fine. And the tuning for Miku isn't it's not the best, if I'm being real here. Nice sustain on the note. It's fine. Nothing crazy, nothing terrible, nothing super amazing for me personally. I think, even in terms of just vocal dynamics, there wasn't really much there. They more or less just sang at the same cortisol level the whole time, which is fine. I mean, I haven't heard the original, so I don't know the context of that. Maybe the original voice bank and maybe the original voice bank also was this plateauy with their vocal performance. I mean, again, they sound nice. I mean, I think my favorite vocals would probably be Minori with how unique her tone sounds in this song compared to the rest of the singers. I would say Shizuku is probably my other favorite vocalist here. But apart from that, it's cool. It's cool. Nothing to write home about. But I mean, for people who like that type of stuff, and if you already like the more jump vocals, I mean, I can't imagine you not liking the song. But regardless, though, we're gonna move on to Vivid Bad Squad. This is Hana ni Kaze. This is the one I was looking forward to the most, because apparently there's this. When did the song come out? The original came out 3 days ago. Okay, so this is the most recent one. All right. Interesting. Vocal mixing is good. Toya sounds really good here. I would love a Toya alt. What is the original artist again? Balloon. I don't think have I heard. I forgot whether or not I've heard the original version of this. I'm not commenting on the instrumental really because this is a cover, so I wanted to try and focus on their vocals first and foremost. Which again, Toya sounds really nice here. It's just me. What was that? This part here is getting me a little bit because it sounded like the last note of that sounded a little off pitch. I guess that's just how the song's supposed to sound. Ooh, I like the vibrato of Akito right there. Okay, Akito. He's really taking over this chorus this time. This song is really good. Gotta check out the original sometime. Nice flow change. Nice. So her flow's a lot slower than his, so you have some speed contrast there, which is really cool. Nice. Space. Good cover. Mixing is really good. I think Akito and Toya are probably my favorites out of the group for this cover. Many noted how the 2D MV focuses on Akito, but the 3D MV does the same thing, so it's pretty clear it's themed around him despite being a cover. Really? I would think that him and Toya kind of have, at least line distribution wise, typically have the same amount of time. But if you're just talking about visually speaking, I mean, it seems pretty balanced to me. I don't really see a specific focus on him. Let me see. Many noted how the 2D MV focuses on Akito, but the 3D MV... does it focus on Akito? Really? Again, this is Kohane on Toya right here. Akito only shows up here with Kohane, and then they're kind of going back and forth. They're kind of, I don't know. It feels pretty equal here. Am I missing something? Or maybe I'm watching the wrong one. Maybe I'm watching the wrong music video. I don't know. But cool cover. Really nice vocals from Vivid Bad Squad as always. So all right, let's move on to the next one. For Wonderlands Showtime, this is 1-2 Fanclub. For example, people accept Akito is visible under the umbrella, but his face is hidden. I feel like people are reading too much into that. I feel like it's just a music video. I mean, I think I saw someone mention how people are complaining about the 2 music video, but I don't know if it's from that specifically. Is it from that specifically? Oh well. Anyways, next song. Yeah, it's this song. Yeah. Maybe we are blind. I don't know. Yeah. I remember this song. Oh, yeah. This matches them so well. I think I like Emu's vocals out of everyone. Emu sounds really fun here, and the way she projects cuts through the mix more than the other singers. I think her and Machiko, Nene, their vocals sound really nice here. Yeah. True. That is also true. Yeah. Nice. Always love their energy. I mean, it wasn't really much to comment on their singing. It was fairly straightforward. But again, I just like how Emu and Nene sound on it. I would love to see some alt covers of them eventually. But I think I also like how whenever they sing together, it's mixed really well with the instrumental. It feels very full whenever they all sing at one time, which is it's pretty nice. Anyways, last song I'm going to be checking out is the cover for Cutlery. I think my only other... I think I reacted to an alt cover of this. I don't know if it was... I think it was Kanade? Actually, I don't know. I forgot. I'm pretty sure it was Kanade, but this is going to be the full version. No, this is going to be the group version. Love the outfits. The plaid is so bold. Gonna see Anna and Mizuki? Or is it just these two? Okay. If you guys could let me know when this cover came out. Cover came out, yeah, I figured, because the mixing was, their vocals are way too loud. I can't. They don't feel smoothed out at all. I mean, the singing is great, don't get me wrong. One of my favorite parts about Kanade singing this in the alt cover was her breathiness whenever she sang it, and I like how Mafi was doing pretty much the same thing here, but I just don't like the mixing. It's way too loud. You know, like the point of the breathy singing is to have it sound really soft on your ears. But like this, it makes it feel harsh. But 2021, it was back then. Kanemafu duet. I mean, I'm not mad at that. I think in terms, especially with the way they're singing, I think those two are probably who sing it best. And Mizuko probably would sing great on this too, but I don't think they would have the... I don't think they'd be able to sing as breathy as these two will be. Yes, I did. I tried to. Yes, I did focus on the lyrics. Were those sound effects that loud before in the original? They sound a lot louder here. I kind of like how it sounds. it's oddly satisfying. Anyway, not gonna lie, I could have had you reacting to the new Ichi comment, which dropped like 5 hours ago, but decided to have it at the end of the month. We could do it right now if you want. I'm here, and I'll be honest. This batch is probably my least favorite Project Sekai batch I've ever done. So if you want to add it, if you want to add the Ichika com right now, we could do that totally. Just drop the link. Drop the link, boy. Yeah, I think in terms of what my favorite cover would be, probably Hana ni Kaze and 1-2 Fanclub. Those are probably my two favorite. More Jump is cool. The Cutlery cover is I guess. Then Amanojaku. I mean, I have to listen to it again because I wasn't really paying attention to the vocals too much. I was trying to read the lyrics, but you know, drop the link to that Ichika com. I'd love to hear how that sounds. Or I can just do it. That's fine. I'll just look up Project Sekai Ichika 7. Where is that? Scales touch with a fingertip? Okay. Roger that. We can totally do this. Let me put this in. Leonid scales touched with a fingertip. And let me get the kanji for that. Thank you. Boop. And okay. And finally, I get to pay attention to some get to pay attention to some instrumentals. Let's do it. Okay. Pretty intricate guitar layering right now. Okay, piano. Ooh, it sounded a little D2. I heard a little D2 chord there. A little misplaced too. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool to put in there. Okay, so 4 on the floor with the kick drum. Now we're switching the snare from the 2/4 to the 1/3. Nice. Okay, so it's more meant to be the emotional yet upbeat song. I could immediately tell with the atmosphere of the guitars and the drum pattern. Nice triplet on the snare. Also Ichika with bangs? Okay. Okay, these outfits are slaying. I need the cards for this. Need the cards. I'm gonna download them because they look. Chiho with the air up. Oh, nice. This instrumental is particularly interesting because they're pausing on the 1 and they're kind of starting the beat on the and 2, which is really interesting. You hear how there's a pause in the beginning? 1. We're gonna do it again. 1. Yeah. That's interesting. More rhythmic on the guitars for this part. Back to the arpeggios. Give me both, Alistair. Triplet on the drums. Nice. Guitars remind me of math rock, which is cool. Nice. Add more distortion. Add the grit into the bridge. Nice. Nice texture contrast too, because the piano is still light sounding when the guitar is just. Belting, singing over the distortion, building up the angst. Good choice. Cross-neck pattern. Good choice to belt there. Outfits are really cool too. Guitar layering. Yes. I need more of that. Just have them sing. Just like they can do it. You don't gotta tell them to. Ooh, you gotta calm that down. Why? Let them belt. It sounds great. That's my favorite song today of Project Sekai. That was very nice. Gotta give that a couple more listens on my own time.